We'll have the studio see.
What's good, everybody? Hello.
Hi.
Welcome, Swarmies. It's Zachy B's birthday.
Alright, so hold on. Is this multi-stream?
Yes.
Oh, this is cool.
We are on multiple platforms tonight. We're just waiting for the chat to load. Well, looks like it's going live now.
Okay.
How come
Everybody who's watching this on Facebook, if you could please share the stream
a lot.
a lot, that would be great. It's funny, it's like you knew what I was going to say.
I always know what you're going to say.
A lot.
I know.
Okay. We are here playing some games today. We've got Sodally Tober, Incoherent, Cards Against Humanity, Never Have I Ever, and so much more. If you guys would like to participate, it's only one gifted sub if you're on Twitch to pop a balloon behind me. We are getting it popping today for the birthday party. Or if you're on Facebook, that is equivalent to 300 stars.
300.
So either one gifted sub or 300 stars will work. Let me move that alert because that just looks silly. Yes, please share, folks. Share.
Share because you care and you're over there. That was supposed to rhyme.
Here we go.
It sounded better in my
Looks
head.
good right there. What's up, video? How are ya? Probably not a cult. Have a sacrifice. I mean, birthday boy. Step forward and be judged. I mean, admired. Totally no judging or ritual offerings today. Now hold still. We're aiming. Whistles innocently. Yeah, so that's Video Gothic. You'll get used to him.
Nice.
He's great. Thank you, Hans, for the like. You might know him as Geo in our
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
That is Geo, same person.
Yep.
Rich, what's good? You said happy birthday, Zach.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks for the like. Oh, we are also doing a Q&A today. If anyone has any questions for Zach, please feel free to get to know him. Made it. What's up, Doc?
Does that mean it's only questions for Zach? Like, we can't ask Lexi any questions?
I mean,
or-
you can ask Lexi a question if you
Lexi!
really want to.
How is your new lip piercings?
Badass.
Do you want to show everybody?
She
Yeah.
did get some new piercings today. Check them out. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Hans.
So if you're like, why isn't she smiling? That's why.
Aw, my boy Alex.
Alex!
Wow.
What's up, Alex?
Like scream in your ear.
It's our...
How long was Lexi unconscious? Actually, she's
Yo.
fine. She's
Wow.
I
fine.
pass out.
That's funny that's like a
She
thing
didn't.
now that everybody in the world knows about.
I did not pass out. So
We're very proud and happy about that.
Well, when we went to the place to get the piercing, the guy's like, oh, I want you guys to walk around for a while so she doesn't pass out.
He must have remembered her. That's the only
Maybe.
thing I could think of.
maybe.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Was it the same dude?
It wasn't, but maybe he heard the story.
Ah, yeah.
Yo, do
Okay.
you want any of these, Lex? Look at these things.
Oh, we
Yeah.
got some more alcohol.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's
Alcohol.
moonshine.
That's something I would have definitely drank. I just knew by looking at it.
Brian
Yeah.
Carmen said
was
awesome
disgusting.
piercings.
Thank you.
Yeah, no history here at all. Yeah, not at all.
Oh,
Look at that.
No.
That looks really gross.
it does.
Have some.
Moonshine.
What the heck? Moonshine.
Moonshine. Wanna see
Ew.
Ooh.
Ew.
Bye.
Ugh, I can't stand
it?
moonshine.
I've never had
Right.
moonshine.
You ain't never had no damn moonshine.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Not
say,
a
that's
real
not real
moonshine.
moonshine.
No, it's
I've
not
had...
real
I've
real
made
moonshine.
real moonshine.
I don't like either one, so there you go.
Buzz balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, buzz balls.
I was gonna say, yeah, I made moonshine, like, in a still in a
Pucker
backyard.
brush. Want a pucker brush?
This is Lotta Coolada. There's coconut cream, pineapple, lime juices with
That sounds like
natural
something you would
flavors.
like, Melissa.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit better than the other one.
Do you want buzz balls?
I mean, I could try to, buzz some balls over
Buzz
here.
balls. Yeah.
How does it
Lotta colada.
That'll really fuck your night up.
Woo!
Yeah.
I mean, alright, we'll just put this to the side for now.
Yeah.
Again, if anybody would like to play the game, if you're on Facebook, 300 stars, and we'll, get a poppin' over here. Or 1 gifted sub over on Twitch.
What is this you
Works
have?
either way.
What is this?
This is Totally Tober.
Totally.
So
Totally.
you can imagine what kind of game this is.
Okay.
It's Totally Tober.
Is it one where you're going to say the F word and talk about private parts?
Might.
That's more like Cards Against Humanity.
All the card
Which
games.
is also in the deck. That's part of the cards. We have a whole bunch of games we're going to be playing. Ultimately, we have a goal above my head here. If we reach the goal, we're going to smash Zach here in the face with cake.
With cake.
It's going to be great.
Woo!
I think so.
Sepsis tradition.
Did you?
Steve, thank you for the like.
You seem like you're dressed too well for this. Did you bring a change of clothes?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good to
I heard
know.
I heard
You don't
the
have
rumors
to
and
go through
prepared.
with this. Right.
Okay.
No, I do.
Be
You don't mess with
prepared.
tradition.
I didn't know today was Z's birthday. Next time the zombies shall march, I'll make sure they're ready. Yes, video. Honestly, we just recently found out ourselves. So, next time for sure, I will have your zombie deck. I definitely want it when it's done.
Hey, the other thing is we were talking today
Yes.
in the car, and I was going to reach out to all the people at home. Now, we know that Zach has been Zach EB, Zach B. Do you have any other stage names in previous bands?
No.
So that's been
Zach B.
that's been his name in every band, and I like this name,
I do too.
and I like the way that he spells Zach. Also, I think that's unique and cool. Did you spell it like that for your stage name, or is your name really spelled like that?
My name is really spelled Z-A-C-H.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's awesome.
So
yeah, it's different.
you beat out people with their names spelled A-C-K
Yeah.
because they're boring.
Right?
Yeah, for sure.
All the Zachs are like, dude, fuck
It's
off.
kind of generic.
Are you
Right.
spelling it B like the animal?
Okay, so hold on.
Like the insect?
Well, it's always just been the capital B.
So, okay, it's just B.
But in theory, the 2 E's in B are silent.
True. I mean, you can spell it whatever way you want. Honestly, just let
However,
us know.
I was having this idea. I had this crazy feeling, and I was like, it's almost like when people come in the band and they enter the band. Now, we realize that like Zach his trajectory is headed towards playing in the act. We know we want Zach to stay with the act. We're hoping that Zach plays bass with the act. That's the current trajectory.
Yeah.
Fair, right? Zach's playing the next shows, and Zach wants to be in the band.
Yep.
That's pretty good news.
Hi, Mama Songbird. My
yeah,
mom
that's-
said, "Happy birthday, Zach."
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna
But
have you two meet soon.
You know that usually when people officially join, so if we want Zach to be in the band and Zach wants to be in the band, and the plan is to have Zach in the band, then at some point there really will be a formal meeting where he will like join the roster, so to speak, right? Mm-hmm. And usually when we do that in tradition, we have this like born again kind of mentality, and everybody that all the band members that join Sepsis are reborn kind of into the band. And if we were to keep to this tradition, we would have to rename him. And if we renamed him, I was going to reach out. First of all, it's got to be okay with him. And I don't think it needs to be, because I think anything that needs to be doesn't need to be.
But
Unless
it's
it
Zachy
needs
B.
to. You know what I mean? Unless it's Zachy B. But I will say, I'll say this though. When he came into the act, a lot of you don't know how long Zach's been here, but probably a lot longer than you think. Bless you.
Thank you.
So Zach has been here working with us probably a lot longer than you think, and certainly a lot more than you might imagine.
What up, Hans? Hi, Mike Stover. What's up?
Loud.
See, if you would have
Thanks,
been
Mike.
If you would have been in the band a little bit earlier, you could have been in the Mike
Stoverload interview. Yeah. So what do you guys? So when he came into the act, me and Lexi were talking about how he was like a tank. How he kind of came into the act as like a foundational stone. When Zach met us, the part he wanted to play in the act was like this big rock, like this big big gravity and an anchor. As a bass player, his interests, and you can tell me to shut up at any time, but his interests were having this solid foundation, being a solid rock. This belief that the rhythm section, the drum and bass section of Sepsis, the future bass and low end and rhythm section of Sepsis, as well as what he wanted to offer the band, was this consistent. Zach said he wanted to come into the band and not be a quitter.
I admire that.
And that's something we really honestly like. And I was talking with Lexi, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, I know he's got this stage name already, but I wanted to reach out to the Swarmies and everybody at home, because I was thinking of like names that were more like a rock. You don't want Z-Rock. Everyone does E-Rock or B-Rock or D-Rock or J-Rock.
Yeah.
But in the same sense, or his name is Zach, right? And he came in like a stone, like a rock, like a mineral, like a, like an anchor, like a force of gravity. His playing has been gravitational. His bass playing has been heavyweight. He's been an immovable force.
I dubbed the Cornerstone Z.
Ooh,
That's actually really good.
That's dope.
That is.
Hold on, we gotta write these down. So Lexi's got a pen and paper. This is why, because last time Joe Mercy was named by the fucking Swarmies. They named him.
Thanks,
We
guys.
didn't.
That elbow, though? Whose elbow?
What, Lexi's? But do you remember the last member that we had came in? The fans and all our friends and everybody came up with the best name for him. We didn't.
We might have to put it to a vote.
Is this the new tradition? Put a 1 in the chat if you guys think that we should all rename Zach. He said it was okay. So
I did say it was okay.
Yeah.
Also, Alex, I agree with you.
Why, what do you say? What do you say?
Sepsis and Trading Tombstone shows about to be even crazier with Zach here.
Oh my God.
Agreed.
Yo, that's so true.
Totally.
Alex,
right.
tell Aiden I said hi.
I'm seeing some ones.
Wow. Okay. So this doesn't have to be today. Like we can,
Yeah.
this is our first time everybody kind of meeting Zach and getting to know. The reason why Zach's here tonight is because we talked about it before he came. It's his birthday and we want to celebrate that. But we don't bring anybody on the network that we don't intend on staying. So I think that that's an important thing to learn, is the reason why Zach's here tonight, because we want to wish him a happy birthday and have everybody meet him, yes. But we don't bring anybody on here and go live with us for you to meet. Whether it's Lexi or JP or Zach, everybody that me and Melissa bring on here, we intend to bring on here for the long term.
Mel, how's the throat? Good thing you asked that video. I actually just tested it out today. I'm feeling better. I'm really excited about it.
I think we'll probably
I should be able to do practice this week.
Okay.
It feels
There's
pretty
there's
good.
2. There's one on Sunday and there's one on Tuesday. You can
Perfect.
choose.
Let's go with both.
Look at that! What a champion. So, but that's the key takeaway.
Jumping right into it.
Yeah, I miss it.
For people that are tuning in now, or people that watch this later, the important and key takeaway is that Zach and the band have been spending a lot of time throughout the last couple of months. We got some shows that we're doing coming up. The 3rd, with High Voltage Entertainment at Livestock in Massachusetts. And then we have the 6th with our good friends, Dead Reckoning. Make sure that I get the reel from you guys before we split up today.
Yeah.
This is driving
have to
me
do that.
crazy. And then, of course, we have our show with Scarecrow Hill and Chaser 8 and our friends in Mordecai over at Charlie Bravo's in Connecticut on June 17th. And I'm sure there probably will be more shows. So don't trip out. I know there was supposed to be a lot of cancellations, but we didn't expect to be as far along as we are. And I'm very pleased to tell you all that the band sounds really fucking good.
Thank you, Girl But From Wish, for the follow.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Speaking with Zach and speaking with the rest of the band, we've all agreed that we like Zach to continue on playing the season in hopes that he'll continue and staying with the band, and we've agreed to do the same. So that's why Zach's here tonight, because when we bring people on the networks, we think it's just as important for everybody else to get to hang out and see what the energy and vibe is.
All right. Video said, I need more info for a proper nickname. How are we on deli bag usage?
Oh, you motherfuckers.
That's an old inside joke.
Yeah. So the last bass player was a lot different in the sense that you're not as you don't screw up a lot. You seem to do things really well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's a good thing.
That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to say.
Who gets to throw darts at the balloons? Clint, thank you for asking. If you are on Facebook, it is 300 stars to pop a balloon behind us. Inside each balloon is a prize or a game. So you can actually help us get the party started if you'd like by tipping those stars. Or if you are on Twitch, it's only one gifted sub. Or if you want to use your bits, equivalent to stars would be 300 bits.
And let's not win too much because we don't have a P.O. box.
Well, we can still get some prizes out. Let's go, folks. Happy birthday. Welcome, Zach, said Josh.
Thanks, Josh.
And the instigator, what did you expect? You are an instigator. Did you grab some mint, salt, and honey, the singer's regiment? No, I haven't had a chance, Hans, but it seems to be working out just fine. So, not just a happy birthday, but also congratulations on your getting married.
Thanks, Rich.
Wow.
Thank
Holy shit.
Yeah, congratulations.
How does everybody know
Thank
about
you.
this stuff?
At Facebook, I imagine.
Wow.
you. The interweb.
That's
The
fast.
interwebs.
I see everybody also is pretty excited about auditioning our new friend, Saoirse.
Saoirse!
Saoirse.
We're not sure if we're saying your name right. I'm
No,
sorry.
that's how you say it.
Is it?
Saoirse.
Saoirse.
Saoirse. Everybody get it right now.
Saoirse.
So everybody knows, like scissors, like shears, but like
Saoirse. Saoirse.
cheat
I'm
right
going
now.
to have
Everybody
a very
cheat and
hard
write
time
it down.
with this, I promise.
Everybody cheat and write it down.
Zach, how are the practices going? Getting comfy with the slaps?
I sure am.
Ooh,
I think they've been going really well.
that's good. Yeah, if anyone has any questions for Zach, now's the time.
Zach, what has been your favorite song to learn so far in the band?
Ooh.
My favorite song to learn?
Or play?
My favorite song to play is
Yeah.
To Write Hate.
Oh,
But that's just my favorite song to listen to also.
oh
So
man. Damn,
Yeah.
I'm with you with
Picking
that.
favorites.
yeah,
That's good.
I love them all, but To Write Hate was definitely something about it. I like every time I play it, I can like feel like
I think
Like,
I think
more
bass
so.
players have to do some feeling.
Definitely.
Oh,
I think that's very
absolutely.
important.
The much just like guitar players have to do some thinking.
well, if you don't feel the music, then it's I think even if you're not a musician, you can tell when someone playing music can't feel it.
Totally.
And
Definitely.
that's what I loved about practicing with you guys. Like every time like I play the songs with you guys, like you can feel the energy in the room,
Right
I
on.
love that.
But I
Hans
will be
wants
happy
to
when
know-
Melissa starts practicing with us now again.
I am so
'cause
excited
I've-
for that.
Yeah, me too.
We've needed you.
Yeah,
I miss it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've
Like,
been out of practice for like 2 weeks.
like I've been.
Sad.
It's hard to practice without vocals.
Well, there's that missing element too.
When I
so.
come back, if I suck, I'm sorry. Because I'm gonna have to, I need to get my muscles back.
You're gonna do great. I have faith in you.
All right. Zach, Hans wants to know, where are you going for your honeymoon?
Ooh, probably
We're
Maine.
going to Bill Ricketts, shoot a music video.
Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
probably either Portsmouth or Maine somewhere.
Let's go to
Yeah.
Portsmouth and we'll
Yeah.
double down.
Hell
we
yeah!
love Portsmouth.
Emily and I have a good connection there. Like
That's great.
that's actually the first away trip we did was to Portsmouth. We spent the night in Portsmouth.
Really?
What?
We're actually
Yeah.
from the seacoast
Yeah.
originally. So we know all about it.
Yep.
Will you be joining us in the gaming world? This is coming from an ICG member. Be careful how you answer. They'll own you.
Right. So
So,
If you guys,
right now,
if you guys
ICG
ever,
is really looking for members. Hint, hint to everybody that's out there playing. It's difficult for band members to play in ICG because a lot of times it conflicts with reality. After this is ICG game night,
no shit.
right after.
so you would have to drive directly home and turn your Xbox on.
Can I just bring my Xbox over in anticipation?
Yeah, you could.
Chad said happy birthday. Yeah, you're saying it right. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh, this is her? She's here. Girl Bub from
Oh.
Wish. That's her username.
Oh,
Gotcha.
on Twitch?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize that. Hi.
Well, this is what I think, though. I think that she should have a Twitch and do guitar playing.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Are you kidding me? Or at least you also should have like a creator page where you're doing like bass licks and shit. You really should. Because people benefit from just getting to know you, like on your own. Like everyone's gonna love you in sepsis,
Yeah.
But it's also important, as I'll try to explain to Robert, that you guys all have, because people are gonna become fans of you, man.
Right.
I've noticed that. Like Lexi has her own fans. Put a 1 in the chat if you're a Lexi fan.
1. I'm a Lexi fan.
Hi,
I'm a
Fred.
Zach fan.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn.
Good call. He can stay.
So.
Oh, video likes you already.
So it's kind of important that video likes you, though.
Yes.
There's a couple of people here that.
Because that's Geo, right?
Yes, that's Gio.
So there's a couple of people here. There's probably 100 people out of a few thousand of us that they have to like you. So that is something that other band members don't know. So like when people are new band members and they're coming in, like I just know the band just gotta like me as long as Melissa and William are happy. That's it. But it's not, because some of our supporters have been here for 5, 10, 30. They've been building it right alongside of us, protecting it right alongside of us.
Clint Hornbeck says, what's Zach's favorite riff to play? A riff is in your blood.
My favorite riff to play is probably the beginning of Fair to Say. It's like...
Ooh, good answer.
That's a good bass answer.
It is, yeah.
God. Yep, if I was a bass player, that would be the one.
Thank you for the like.
It's definitely the song. It's definitely one of our legacy material that is like melody driven for bass.
Thanks, guys.
Like a lot of bass we have is like rhythm, punchy, boppy type of stuff, but there's some melody in there with the bass that I like a lot.
Video said, I told you, passion is a tangible thing. Han said, come to my area, I'll give you a honeymoon, all luxury stuff.
I'd hang out with Hans any day.
Careful, because Hans won't go home.
This is true.
And that's fine. Every time I've talked to Hans, it's been like we just like go back and forth with sharing memes and everything. So
Hans is one of those 100 people.
Yep.
That he's an unmovable force.
That's good. 'Cause
Hidden
I like
Hybrid
Hans,
said, I smell fresh meat.
Oh.
You talking about Zach? You're talking about Zach.
Look at Lexi looks all concerned.
Josh is like,
So
see what I did there.
He said so it begins.
Scissor Sister needs to get on the Discord. I think I saw her join a while ago, actually. I don't think she talks, but she's in there. Talking about the guitar player, yep.
I'm gonna keep you guys on your toes because you keep saying the guitar player, and I'm gonna say Saoirse. Every time you guys say the guitar player, it's gonna trigger.
Please continue to say it. It'll eventually burn in my brain. Because I have a problem. I have a hard time saying it.
You have a hard time remembering shit like Eric.
Yes. I'm going to have to definitely nickname
This is
you.
why we keep listening in the van until 11 o'clock at night.
That's a lot of ones. Chad said true. Hans said, I'm a super Lexi fan.
What?
Heh, just ask Pemberton.
Somebody tag Pemberton.
Tag him.
Zach, you're saying his name wrong. You refer to Hans as ICG Hams YOLO.
No.
Yo, what the hell is wrong with you?
Hams?
No.
Hams
No.
YOLO.
Okay, so he's gonna try to.
No.
Right.
That's why I said Scissor Sister. Gotcha. Okay. Whatever works.
Yo.
Would anybody like to play a game or pop a balloon? Anybody?
Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Oh, when you ask like that.
We're trying to reach our goal. Who wants to smash cake in his face?
Me.
I do.
Who's gonna do this match? You girls gonna do this match? I mean,
I'm thinking
Yeah, we
we're
could
both
totally
gonna do it
tag
at the same
team 'em.
time. At the same time. I was
Tag
thinking.
team.
That way it's kind of like.
think of all the guys in the world that like to be caked
Mm.
by Lexi and Melissa.
I know, I'm a real lucky dude.
Yeah, you really are.
Will, don't shake your head at me behind the camera.
Yo, he really saw me too. That's crazy.
I see everything.
Who was that?
Video.
Oh my god.
You know that was video.
Holy shit.
He's the only one that can see behind the camera.
I miss you.
I feel like we should have it like on, when we fire up the podcast full time again.
Gio.
I want a hologram Geo,
Me too.
boots and all.
I am ICG Hot Solo.
Stop. No. Stop.
No,
What is up with all these nicknames,
You're
guys?
not.
What is going on
because
here?
because we say something about naming Zach, and now everybody wants a stage name.
I roll.
Hans, what would your stage name be if we hire you on guitar?
Uh-oh.
I still have yet. He said he was going to play Blacklight Invasion, which is one note. He still has not. He still has not.
He's not gonna
Hey,
do
there's
it.
like 2 or 3 in there.
Yes, there is a variation of maybe one more note.
I'm also still waiting for his breakdance.
Wow. Oh, can I tell you something?
Short
So I'm gonna
stack.
change this one thing, okay? So you know how on the screamy part on Blacklight, right? I keep getting this wrong, and you're kind of doing it right, but I'm gonna change it right now.
Okay.
So it's gonna go. Does that work better for you? There. So every time it'll be on this upbeat. Ready? Black holes, bit, time, bends, burns, death, stars fall from the heavens like. See how I do that? Bow, bow. So instead of
right.
So 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, bit, time, bends, See how it felt like that? Because it would be easier for me to scream this way.
Okay.
Earthquake.
Because now, here's what I could do.
Thank you for the hype.
No, because here's what I'm going to do. Because now, I'm going to scream it like that.
Yep.
So now, that's where I'm going to put those accent notes.
Okay.
So we're not polying.
Gotcha.
Di-da, ki-ti-ti-ka, di-da. So now we're just going, black hole, where time, bend, burn, death, see?
Hans said, you get me up on stage, I will show you magic.
I'll show you, but now when I do it, I'm going to start
Thank
chugging
you.
there, and not just follow me. It
Yep.
will work. I'm gonna have you do the slide part. I'm not gonna slide no more.
Mike
Okay.
Stover said, "Looks like Zach fits right in perfectly."
And Mike knows.
Hey.
Mike knows. He's an expert. Mike's a band
Totally.
expert
Totally.
in sepsis, and everybody on here is band experts. That's why you had to come on here. They're not just rock and roll experts. They're experts of this band. There's no other way.
Maybe we'll just play some Never Have I Ever to pass the time until you guys want to pop a balloon or something.
Oh boy.
They just wanted to come in here. And plus, it's a Friday. Most people are getting drunk and going to shows.
Truth.
Most of the people that are going to watch this are going to watch this later, and then they're going to have questions, and then I'm going to have to send you the damn
True.
questions.
That's fine.
All right.
Oi, this is a birthday stream, no shop talk. Zach question, Batman or Superman?
Well, I always say Superman only because my dad has the S logo tattooed on, and my middle name is Steven, so. But I do love Batman as well. But if I had to choose one,
I think in a fight, no question, Superman would win. However, I choose Batman because he's cool.
Batman is cool.
Superman will win.
Might
though.
be the cooler out of the two.
Superman definitely wins all day.
But like I said, my middle name is Steven, so S, so I'm biased.
The biasness.
Would you really? That's really your that damn.
Yeah, which is my dad's first name.
Mike Stover said you're giving me too much credit, Will. Thanks, bud.
I'm just saying in the sense that he's interviewed a lot of bands. He's seen a lot of bands come and go and break up over the last 2 or 3 years.
Mike is Batman, 100%.
So is everybody answering that in the chat? I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
What are we going with? Batman or Superman type of shit?
Yeah, Mike said.
I'm gonna go with Batman personally.
Mike Stover said Batman 100%.
Yeah, me too.
Video said I'm stuck with Batman. I am the darker.
Yeah. I was gonna say regardless.
Han said,
of
"Oh
the-
my."
Y'all did the right thing. It's like a whole. It's a bunch of metalheads and like rock and roll and like rap people and shit on this channel. They're gonna like Batman over Superman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's like a demographic thing. A lot of Superman is like post World War II. You know, Pearl Harbor shit. You know what I'm saying? When you think of Superman, if you made his hair blonde, you.
Oh,
Girl, but
Just
from
not-
Wish said
I never
Batman.
thought of it that way.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that. Oh, it's a dangerous game.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
Never have
it
I
plays off
ever
differently.
tried to match my clothes with my partner's.
That's a lie. We're in the same band.
That's why I'm drinking.
Have you done that with any other boyfriends in your life?
No.
Right. I've never tried to match with any other
I
girlfriends.
just happen to be in a band with this one,
All right.
so.
That doesn't count.
My wife and I have done that before, though. Where like I've switched jackets. Like if she's like in the wintertime, if she wears her pea coat instead of wearing my pimp coat, I'll wear my pea coat too. So that
Y'all
we have-
go.
I also
Right?
already drank, so.
I'm not afraid to admit it. We've tried to match before.
Oh no, not that. I can see. See, when some couples do that, it's cool. When other couples do that, it's dumb.
Right.
We'll just set aside
Like it
the
wasn't like
fact
we
I
went out
buy
of
a
our
lot
way
of
to do it.
toys.
Exactly.
Moving on.
But it's just
Video,
like one
I
of
can
those like,
imagine your
quick
collection.
choices, you know.
The other thing is we don't really match.
Hans wants to know who is your favorite bass guitar player from the 80s?
Billy
That's
Sheehan.
Very specific.
Billy
who?
Sheehan.
This guy's in the fucking
Sheehan?
band.
He was in Mr. Big and he played for David Lee Roth.
Can I just say something? That was a great answer.
Acoustic or
My other
electric,
option would be
Melissa?
John Taylor from Duran
electric
Duran.
all day.
Fucking A, man.
Electric.
Can you when you get a chance, can you send me something that you like from them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Just so I get an idea of what you like.
Her clothes would never fit me, but thongs stretch, so
Oh my god.
that's fucked up.
When
That's
I
fucked up.
when I first started the band, That's all I used to wear was the girls' tops because we were so skinny back then. We
If
used to look
Superman had blonde hair, he would look like Billy Idol on steroids.
dope. Everything was smaller.
Ooh.
Zach just made
points.
major points with video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you something. That's why we had to bring him on.
Hi, Ed. How are you? I just saw Billy Sheehan on Wednesday with the winery dogs.
I'm jealous.
That's how people are.
Jack Pipe Singer said Billy Sheehan is a bass god.
He really is.
Real no shit.
Oh, he is
I need to get my bass
phenomenal.
together. I'm learning more about bass.
Well, anytime I watch him play, it just makes me want to put my bass down and just like give up because it's like, oh my god, he's phenomenal.
Wow.
Like
you
whole
like a
other
card?
level.
Sure. Hit me.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's
This
us. We make these. You'll be making these with us, like these little.
Oh my gosh.
Emotes.
I love
Nice.
it.
Yeah.
This is my favorite.
Ooh.
Never have I ever basked in my own smelly fart.
Oh
Oh my god.
That shit was fucking rude. Bask, like that means like right. That's right.
His video's
Happens.
like, good lord. Are you gonna read your card?
You're only cool if you keep it real.
It's true.
Here's Zach's card.
Never have I ever had a sexual dream involving someone here.
Everybody has dreams about having sex with sepsis. Don't even lie about it. Everybody drink.
Well, I was gonna say, technically, any dream I have, like me involved.
What's up?
That's a tech drink.
How is Lexi's snake bites doing? Does it hurt?
They're just tender. They don't really hurt like that.
Tender.
Yeah.
Will and I are just friends. Just friends.
Listen. I know all you guys.
Mike
I know-
Stover said no comment.
Come on, man. Most of y'all want to see me naked. I know it's true. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to see me naked.
He's like, I want the one on top.
I know a lot of y'all lying.
Pick a card, any card.
Power.
Reality.
Lexi.
Duran is playing here on June 1st. Yeah, but I saw them on the New Year's Eve show, and they sounded horrible.
Really?
Yeah, Duran now.
Well, you know what? We're gonna sound not good at some point. Like, you know what I mean?
True.
Like, we're gonna play at VFW, and someone's gonna be like, "They're fucking terrible," you know? And we're gonna say,
Yeah.
"You're right. It was."
Yeah, but when you're playing a VW, it's more of the experience of like.
Right.
There's just
Right.
yeah.
Right. Right.
Never have I ever drunkenly eaten my roommate's food.
Oh, we've all done that.
Wait, what was it?
Drunkenly eaten my roommate's
Yeah, you ever gotten?
food.
Yeah, you ever gotten sloshed?
Oh no,
And then like eating somebody else's food?
I drank
not a
on
roommate.
that.
Yeah.
Will's OF page coming soon. What? And
Y'all
then
don't want no
want
fucking
to-
pages like that,
I
man.
could totally tune up Will with a strategically placed guitar pose.
Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all something right now. Y'all clowning on me, but I bet you that I get paid fiscally more for my penis than all of you combined.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I'm just saying. I'm fiscally responsible.
Follow him
Fiscally
on Twitter.
Right, follow me on Tinder.
Oh, goodness.
Never have I ever made breakfast for someone in bed.
That's a fucked up thing. Hold on, what the
In
fuck?
bed?
What do you
I
mean?
have,
Like you're sitting there in
I
bed
haven't.
with the fucking hot plate and you got it plugged in, you're flipping
What?
flapjacks and everything.
I've done it for my mom before on a
Well, I
Mother's
think
Day.
yeah, it's more like you make the breakfast, put it on a tray, and then deliver it to the person in bed.
I've
All
done
right.
it for my mom before.
No, I was just being
I
a nerd.
It was a Mother's Day. I have no comment. I don't deal with rolls of quarters. Think I'll close my ears now. Move over, Tommy Lee. Zach, are you planning on dyeing your beard certain colors for a future show?
Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should.
Wow. That was
Maybe
dope.
we'll make a stream
I'll let
out
the
of
people
it.
decide that one.
You guys want to make a stream out of it? That might be funny. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be a cool
Right.
stream.
Right?
Yeah.
We could like actually get the die, and people could
Like
vote
if we
on it.
reached a goal, we'd
Right.
have him
Yeah.
dye his beard. Would you guys be down for that?
I think for 4th of July he should do like a red, white, and blue.
Oh,
thing.
that would be
Absolutely.
sweet. That would be.
Absolutely.
And then we go and play out front
Yeah.
in front of
Yep.
the
Yep.
fireworks.
Oh, God.
Michelle said happy birthday.
Thank you.
I want you guys to go play a nursing home show. Why?
Oh, that'd be horrible.
Ah, man. You know what? This
Actually-
could be a great opportunity for us to represent our sponsors at Eargasm Earplugs.
Ooh, you're right.
So if we did do a show, at like a senior home or something like that, we could make sure that we had big discounts for senior citizens
Yep.
so they could have our special custom Eargasm earplugs delivered to them, using promo code SepsisBand.
Mike Stover said, yeah, Zach, go platinum. Michelle loves your shirt.
Thank you.
See?
Video said, go goth, Zach. Black is the new black.
So, what I noticed about Zach that I already like, that's very sepsis-like, is that he's able to reinvent himself on each day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've seen biker Zach. You know what I mean? I've seen metalcore Zach.
Yeah.
I've seen this. This guy looks like I can't tell if he's gonna go out. I felt like I should get dressed. When he got out the car tonight, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go put on my pants or something. I'm walking around in shorts and fucking. I thought he was going out.
Ed said they're already deaf. Well, I am in one ear.
He said they're already deaf. Well,
I am.
I'm getting pretty close.
the cool thing about Eargasm
I'm
earplugs
there.
is you get to hear all of the transients. You get to hear a complete spectrum of frequencies without diminishing the quality of the music or damaging your hearing. It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I play at a senior center because grandmas love me.
Okay.
Imagine that though. When we do
yeah.
yeah. I think they get a
dope.
kick out of like the choreography once we get it together.
Never have I ever hosted a party and had someone vomit on my furniture.
What?
Oh, people have been vomiting on stuff.
I'm trying to think.
Yo, your parents are watching right now.
I don't
Ooh,
think
yeah.
I ever have, and that's cool. That's fine.
I didn't host a lot of parties, so
I
You're
don't
so
think
I've
honest.
vomited on
You're the
people's
most
furniture.
honest child
What?
I've ever seen.
I'm honest. My parents already know everything about me.
That's boring.
Sorry. Wait a minute. Grandmas love Zach. There's a story here.
Oh.
there is. And for 3 easy payments of $9.95, you can get my tell-all book.
We might have to make that happen. I don't know if you could be. Well, we had a gentleman in the band. We were touring around, and like there was one of the band moms out there. She was an older lady. And she was partying and having a good time with the bands. And she wanted to make out with somebody in sepsis. And nobody knew. Everybody was like, oh, it's gonna be difficult. It could have been one of the girls, one of the boys. But, she promised that she wanted to make out with tongue. At the end of that was her big thing. And at the end of the night, she got to make out with one of the band members. Mouth to mouth, tongue to tongue. In front of everybody. But I'll just leave that there.
You couldn't do anything that I probably
happily
didn't
married.
already do. This is true.
This is a
Zach just gave a whole new meaning to 50 Shades of Grey.
well, no, I'm not saying to join the band and make out with
Somebody
old
has
women.
read my book.
Oh shit. Hold on. We're gonna have to jack the prices up on that. Sepsis.com/shop. And that's also where you're going to learn the details about previous members making out with old ladies.
About that.
First time.
Right.
Would you like to read your card?
Sure.
Let's go.
Never have I ever been caught having sex in a public place. I've never been caught.
I've never been caught.
Yeah, I know who's been caught like that.
Well, it's funny, as a school employee, I've actually caught teenagers doing that in the parking lot. Yeah.
That sucks. Do you have to stop them?
I didn't.
You best
Okay,
do
right.
that
I
on
was-
camera, little
was
girl.
Oh.
She's been caught.
You were caught?
There she goes.
How the fuck did you get caught?
She's like, let me grab my drink.
That's awful.
Well, I was in the parking lot at Zach's work, and this weird janitor came and knocked on the door.
Define public.
That's true.
Public, as in, public. Where people can see you.
Is there any more?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there is some in the thingy.
Sweet.
Lexi.
Yeah.
Card, madame. We're just playing at this point. If you guys still want to pop a balloon, let me know. 300 stars if you're on Facebook, or 1 gifted sub on Twitch. We are trying to reach our goal so we could eventually smash cake in his face. Goal above my head here.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't reach it, per tradition, you get to walk. We've never seen that before, though.
It's never happened. It is yet to happen. But I guess we could eat cake regardless. We could always just eat the cake.
I keep smoking this shit, and I'm eat the whole cake.
Hey, what's this?
Oh.
Video. Thank you for gifting us
Somebody's
sub
like,
and
"Fuck
getting
that."
us started. Let's pop
we
the
go.
balloon. All right. What color? Any color? We got purple, blue,
Yeah, let's do purple.
purple. Birthday boy picked purple.
How
Can
are
you
we
give
doing
me a
this?
stabby stab? Oh, you got one. Stab
Video
it.
on it. Oh, me?
Man, I'm telling you, man, I'm ready. Yo,
Ah.
Lex, I'm ready to record some screens. After today.
Thank you, video. I appreciate it. Sodally Tober. Okay, that's the game that's in front of us.
Oh, boy.
So, let me read these rules again real quick. Where'd those rules go? There we go. We are going to pick either orange, yellow, green, red, or blue. So, video, since you're the one that gifted the sub, I'll let you pick a color. And we will draw a card and do what it says, basically. Why does one look like an inflated condom? What kind of stream is this? They're
Well,
white!
I think you should
Well.
follow him up. You should share his Alex video and say, I'm really happy for them to come down.
Blue. Okay, blue.
And I'm issuing
A blue
challenge
card
to
is
Tyler
a curse card.
at the section.
Player who draws this card must read it out loud, immediately follow its rules. The card stays face up in play. No time frame is mentioned. The curse
Hey,
lasts
another new
until the
song.
card leaves player's possession.
I like that.
Noted. Okay, so thank you so much, Mom, for gifting us sub. 1 sub. Okay, so we'll pop another balloon after this.
That motherfucker said, yo, that motherfucker from
Who
Chelsea
is your
Gritty
favorite
stepped back. He was
astronaut?
like, holy shit.
You're good.
Who's
That's
my
all
favorite
I-
astronaut?
Yeah.
Alan Shepard. He's from Derry.
Damn, he actually had an answer for that.
What was the question?
Who's his favorite astronaut?
Alan Shepard. He's from Derry.
I don't know any.
That should probably, like, Lexi, you don't know about
All right,
I
the
do.
curse card. Set a timer for 7 minutes. Whenever a player swears, give them this card. Whoever has this card when the timer goes off takes 3 drinks. Well, fuck. Someone start a timer.
What's it for? 7 minutes?
Nobody,
Yep.
nobody here swears like that.
I do.
You swear a little bit.
Hey, my wife's here.
Will is doomed. Yeah, true. He does swear a lot.
Yeah, I swear, but I don't fucking drink.
True, but yeah, you do swear.
I like
She's
to swear
doomed.
a lot. Motherfuckers that was born from before 1990.
So 7 minutes on the
I
timer.
do all the F's and the. I do all the worst swears too. Whatever ones I can find is worse.
And start.
I may have to start this ball thing soon.
7 minutes.
Will swears worse. He does. All right, so another balloon for my mom.
Oh, I want to pop it.
What color you want?
Your mom, isn't your
Hey, Will.
her favorite color purple?
Emily's here. Can you
We can
let
do
her
another
in?
purple.
She's lost.
Oh really?
Yeah.
She's lost. Oh. Stabby stab.
That's my favorite color, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to read it, Melissa?
Yeah, you can read it
Or should the birthday?
if you can get it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll sit, and then I'll let Emily sit. Okay. Your mom got a wristband.
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 You can just grab it from us at the next show.
I'll still write it down though, so we remember.
Yeah.
Oh, did you already play Totally Sober?
Yes.
Okay.
Zach, iPhone or Samsung?
iPhone, all the way.
iPhone!
iPhone.
Yeah, we all got Apple Watches, BB. Yes! Yes!
Apple Nation.
In the condom, that would be awkward.
Now there's two places you can be. There's on the cameras that way, which we don't mind, and then there's off the camera, which is here.
Hi.
Yep.
But you're welcome. I always offer people to be on the camera.
Would everybody like to meet Emily?
Wait. Well, you should ask her first if she wants to be on the camera. Is what I meant.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right.
Come say hi.
Do some shameless business promotion too.
Hi, everybody.
Oh yeah. You're also an artist. Everybody come to me, Emily. She's also an artist,
Yeah.
and she's married to the coolest bass player on the planet.
Yay.
Aw.
And she's a tattoo apprentice at Scorpion Tattoo in Derry.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Help us feed our cat by booking an appointment.
Get a tattoo.
Taking custom work starting in June. Coming to me with all your cool ideas.
You're gonna be
Alright.
booked.
I hope so.
I
You're
still
gonna be
need an
booked.
autographed pic of all
Practice
of you
wasps.
for the office. Hell yeah, Mike.
Practice tons of wasps.
You can get
I got you.
autographed
I'm
Polaroids
coming.
right
Lots
now.
of
Right now our
uncertainty.
printer's broken, so I
Oh,
can't
really? Perfect.
print glossy photos, unfortunately. However, I can do Polaroids. So if you want, just go to our shop at sepsis.com/shop and order yourself a Polaroid, and we'll send that over to you. They're like this big.
And we'll be hopefully sooner than later. After the 3rd, there will be new band pictures and posters up for everybody.
I am hoping I can
Don't
fix
order
the
anything
printer.
until later.
Right, I need
Because
to
we're-
fix the printer, damn it.
Right. Don't order anything until the middle of next month.
Otherwise, you have to go to Staples. And
I've been printing at the library.
Right.
Oh.
Which at
It's
our
awful.
library, it's crazy because
It's
this.
awful.
Well, there's all types of interest. There's people fist fighting and all
Oh my
type of
gosh.
craziness out there. As soon as you get
every
there,
time I've been to the library, it's super nice.
wow!
I
It-
did.
lately
I
it's
broke
been
the
fun.
printer. I don't know what happened. It won't connect to the internet.
The
It
Manchester
refuses.
Library, however.
Mm,
Oh man!
Yeah.
I
You
can
know,
only
you know
imagine.
what has a beautiful library? We're going to get into this and be really disgusting and snobby now. Okay, you ready? I don't know if you've ever seen it. The fucking Portsmouth Library is the most beautiful thing on planet Earth.
I've
Like
seen
the
it.
public library
It's
or
like,
like
a
so
the...
college.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yes, I mean it's like a college.
Because I want to get
The
into the private one on
statues.
It's
downtown.
better than where you live. You know what
Oh, I
I mean?
believe
The
it.
statues are beautiful.
It, the whole, you
Everything in
walk
Portsmouth's beautiful.
Like there's
Right.
eagles flying,
Right.
over your head. It's all like lit by
It's
like
all
natural
artistic
light.
and stuff.
So like the windows are high
It's
and all the natural.
beautiful.
It's gorgeous. It really is.
I tried
Well,
video.
no,
I
wait,
even
just
tried to
need to see it.
uninstall it and
Yeah,
reinstall
you would
it. It won't connect. It refuses me. So I'm probably just gonna buy a new one. I do that
No.
when I can.
How's your face?
That's great.
Good.
It just hurts to smile.
Gotcha.
Whatever. Whatever.
Nice. That's awesome.
Okay. Never have I ever pretended to be turned on while having sex.
Come on, we all
Phone
did
sex.
that. If you're over 25, you bullshitted at one point.
I'm out of drink.
Oh man, you know.
I never had to pretend.
You've never pretended? How many? Okay, put a 1 in the chat. How many males in here pretended or faked one before? 1. I have. I know all the girls that have ever slept with me right now are like, fucking bastard. That's true, ladies. I lied. Not all the time.
I hate whatever this is. Ah, that
You
is
hate the
awful.
fuzzball?
Yeah, that's awful.
Somebody want to try it?
Ew.
Anyone?
It's not an appealing color on the
Here,
inside.
put it in here. Let's see what's in it. Now I'm curious.
Why don't you move to Portsmouth? Be closer to me. It's expensive.
Who said that?
My mom.
Oh,
You know
I
that was
love
my
her
mom.
to bits.
You know that was my mom. Come on.
Yeah, we're gonna all move in with you.
The expensiveness of Portsmouth is out of my budget. Thank you.
Parking in Portsmouth. Is
Oh
out
my
of
God,
your
let's not
budget.
forget
Laundry
about
in
park.
Portsmouth is out of your
Everything in
budget.
Never mind.
Portsmouth.
Dinner
in
in
Portsmouth,
Portsmouth
yeah.
is out of
Oh no, there's a sub shop right on Market Square that's really good.
I mean, the food
They
is
do-
to die for. It's so worth it. But
You
you just have to, you just have to rob a bank to be able
You
to.
might actually die.
So I want you to pick up that printer and give it hell. Tell you what, I'll give it to Zach to destroy as soon as I buy a new one.
Hell yeah.
And
All
you
right?
got- well, and we keep.
We'll have like an Office Space style,
we
yeah.
keep word to that. Last office
yeah.
stuff we broke, we gave it to Cam and he
You
broke
destroyed it all over the parking lot.
Nice.
It was great.
Nice.
Everybody loved
It
it.
was a great reel.
Right?
What up, 13 Spiders? How are you? Doesn't someone have to be turned to have sex? I don't know what you mean by that, Mike. Faked one. What now? Blink. You can't pretend to water the lawn. The hose don't work that way.
Oh yeah, you can. You can easily.
I was gonna say, man.
Oh, timer.
Oh, I take 3 drinks. I need a drink first.
You don't have one.
I don't have a drink.
Lexi, make her one.
Yep, I forgot.
All good. You're good. In the meantime, until someone else wants to gift a sub and help us get to our goal, we are playing Never Have I Ever. Pick a card, any card. Pick a card.
I actually still have
If you're on Instagram and you have a question, we won't
I have
ignore
this.
you
Oh,
anymore.
you have a card. Say your card then.
Never
You're
have I
holding out on
ever won a hot dog eating contest.
I've never done that.
I've
A
never-
hot
nobody's
dog
ever
eating
done that.
contest? I've never done it.
That sounds
Never
so
participated.
dangerous.
It is.
Like a hot dog.
They're
with some-
windpipe
Oh,
shaped.
God, that's what I mean. That sounds
Anytime.
awful. What the fuck?
Blue Hawaiian.
That's delicious.
Good, right?
Lexi made it.
Good work.
Thank you.
She is the in-house bartender.
She's the in-house tender.
Oh.
She is the assistant. She does a damn good job at it, so...
Would you like one? It's a blue Hawaiian.
Would you like one?
Sure. Yeah, thank you.
We don't drink very often, but on special occasions, 1 or 2, you know.
Yeah.
I've never
I
done
think-
hot dog.
think
Now
birthday
oysters. I
qualifies.
got you on oysters. Oh my God! Give me
Oh.
any seafood.
Do you guys like seafood?
I'm there.
What's
I
your?
feel like
what's your
oyster
fa-
eating contest would be difficult though,
That would be
texture
very
wise.
difficult for me.
That'd
Yeah,
be horrifying.
that's different.
That sounds awful,
For sure.
actually. But how about what's your favorite food, Zach?
Love haddock.
Ooh,
okay.
I'm there with you. So
I
good.
also love scallops.
I love anything that crawls out of the ocean. So
Coconut shrimp. 100%.
I can tell you, Lexi makes a mean sex on the beach. Oh yeah, you like that? It was good, right? Yeah,
Who, your mom?
yeah.
I knew because that's one of her.
She loves that drink.
Yeah.
I've never had.
I do too. Honestly.
Neither have I. I've
If
never
I
had
can't get a
lobster.
blue Hawaiian, sex on the beach is always my second option. So, totally understand.
You guys don't drink like I used to drink.
See, I'm usually a Captain Crush guy.
Captain Crush, I've never had
That's
that.
interesting.
It's Captain Morgan Spice rum and Crush orange soda. It's phenomenal.
Ooh,
Solid go-to.
interesting.
I make a mean Captain
Is
Crush.
that like a Captain Coke almost?
Kind of,
Or
but
like-
instead of Coke, it's,
right, it's
orange soda.
Yeah. Interesting. No hot dog contest, but drinking contest. Yes. All right, 13 Spiders, I see you. I've never had lobster in my life. What? Hans, you've never had lobster.
He's
Hans.
He's playing with your mind.
Hans, no.
I hate to tell you
You
this,
need to
but I
try
haven't
that
either.
immediately. What?
I hate to tell you this, but I haven't either.
You've never had lobster?
Which is weird. I've lived in the state my whole life, never had, and I vacation in Maine every summer.
Can you believe this right now? Okay, you need to try some lobster. I make a mean lobster.
It's just
Well,
water.
I told you.
I make a mean lobster. No, there's a certain way you gotta do it. I'm telling you.
I told you I was
Is there
gonna
a way?
surprise you and bring lobster someday so that you can make it because you said it was your favorite.
Oh my God! Please surprise me. I will be the happiest girl in the world with some lobster.
Don't do that.
I'll make it for all of us. It'll be
She's the
great.
lobster queen.
Yes, I am. 3:38 in 5 minutes. I got this. All right, video. I still owe you guys like 3 sips of my drink when it's ready. Delish. Yeah, my mom knows. I am for sure a Seacoast baby.
I like your shirt.
For sure.
Thank you.
You gotta show
Hans is
Melissa.
being facetious. I can tell. Oh my gosh. True fact. Hans, you need to try lobster. I swear to God.
I don't know how you guys blew these things up. These things are hard, man. I couldn't even. I don't have the power.
Yeah, you gotta have some
Did you
lungs.
stretch it first?
Lungs. Stretching works a little bit. But honestly, yeah, you just gotta blow.
I don't have that. That's wild. You can do that? Let me see. Wow. You are a powerful woman. That's why we're together.
There you go. Goddamn right.
That's what it's all about.
Lung power.
Wow. That's because you're a great singer. I can't believe you
you.
can do that. I went
I was
the other
gonna say
room.
that takes
I
serious
left the room
breath.
because I didn't want nobody to see me fail. I turned the corner. I was like, Jesus Christ! I
You
can't
don't
blow.
even smoke cigarettes anymore.
No, I said, man, like, wow, that was incredible.
You're in New England. What is wrong with you people? I know, right? Please
Well-
yell at them.
Well, to answer your question, it all started when my parents dropped me on my head.
Please tell me that didn't really happen.
No.
Okay.
No, but I mean,
I've
I
heard
was,
some baby horror stories. I really have.
Well, I was attacked by a dog.
He was talking about a dog, though.
When
Yeah,
I was
know.
one, I was running around my grandfather's house, ran into a wall, and a cuckoo clock fell off and struck me in the head. That was my first hospital trip.
Wow. Who has,
Yeah.
They don't have cuckoo clocks no more.
No.
Oh my god.
They all fell on your
No
head.
seafood ever. Why spiders? Why? Try the seafood.
Seafood's awesome.
You have to come to the seacoast, though. It's the best place to do it. When you have lobster, send me an invite to your place. Okay, Hans, you gonna buy one? Come buy some lobster.
Selfie.
I'll make it for you.
For you.
I'll make it for you.
I'll provide the lobster if Melissa cooks it.
I got you. I got you.
That tastes
It's a
right.
party.
Yeah, that tastes right.
Yeah. Brother from another mother, my first trip was a wall sconce stabbing me in the top of the
Oh
head
no!
when I jumped over a footstool.
Good God.
Damn.
When I was
Southern
little,
soul
I
food.
fell and clipped to the edge of a coffee table with my tooth.
Ooh.
And the tooth I had went back up. And then it came
Wow.
back out.
Holy
Yo.
mackerel.
I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm gonna have nightmares for sure. I hate teeth. Anything to do with teeth
So,
like that.
I got a really good one.
Oh my god.
So,
Lobster
it was
party.
when webcams first came out, like these little guys first came out, and the Xbox got their first version of the webcam, and my son was on his Xbox, and he was really excited because he was showing me, he kind of knows what a nerd I am, so
Yeah.
what he was trying to translate to me was, wow, look at this, how exciting this technology is. We
Right.
can play video games with people around the world.
Yeah.
So he's like, Dad, you gotta see this shit. And I'm talking to one of his friends on the Xbox Live, and he says, hold the camera outside of the window. I'm gonna run out back to the backyard. I want to show my friends what it looks like in New Hampshire, because they're all from around the world. So he's excited. He's like, I'll be right back. I'm on the headset on Xbox Live talking with him, And the kid runs out of the house, and I can hear him running through the house all the way outside the back steps, down off the porch, and into the backyard. He comes around the back of the house, and now staring at me through the window on the other side of the house. And he's dancing and jumping up and down and yelling at his friends who are looking at through the camera that I'm holding. Mm-hmm. And I can hear his friends on the headset, yelling and saying hi or doing whatever they were doing. And when we were done with that, he turns around and heads back towards the back steps. So a few moments later, I'm on the Xbox. I hear this cannonball shake the house, the foundation of the house move, collision. I'm talking, you heard him kind of come up the steps at high velocity, and all of a sudden, boom! And the whole house, windows, fucking plants.
No.
Shook the whole house is old. Shook the whole house. Kid's big. And he comes in and he's holding his face. And I'm looking at this kid. He ain't got no tears in his eyes or nothing. I'm like, all right, let me see your face, man. And he said, why? Am I all right? And he cracked a smile. And this is at this particular time, he might have been like 10 or 11 or whatever it is. This kid just had all his adult teeth. He knocked the top of all his adult teeth out of his fucking skeleton. This is my child. I'm looking at this kid horrified. And as a parent, you're trying not to show. Because you're thinking of years ahead. You're thinking of fucking college and girlfriends and fucking, I'm looking at this kid's, the bones in his face are just shattered out of his skull. And I'm like, I'll be right back. And I sit him down and I went out back and I'm collecting teeth off the back porch. And in prison, they teach you to put them in milk. So if you ever get your teeth knocked out. And you can pick them up.
Out.
Yeah, so I just an old prison trick. So I picked up all his teeth and collected them off the back porch, and I put them in a glass of milk. And that's the same fucking teeth he's wearing today.
No shit.
Hey, nice.
All right.
So yeah, between me, my mother, and the teeth off the back porch, we fixed the kid up. Of course, he didn't go to school. He knocked a complete half moon out the top of his jaw. All the way back to his molars. Gone. Knocked them clean out. Brand new adult teeth. Brand new. Before he hit puberty.
God almighty.
Zach, have you ever played anything besides the bass?
Woo, great question.
I have.
Thank you.
My parents started me out on piano when I was in first grade. I didn't do too well with that. So they stopped trying to make me play piano. But then in middle school, after my dad taught my brother how to play guitar, I was like, well, I want to learn to play guitar. How come he got to learn? How come I don't get to learn? So my dad's like, all right, I'll teach you how to play guitar too. So I started out on guitar.
Your dad played guitar?
Yeah. And that's how I got my start in music. Both my parents were in the church group.
Okay,
and I loved it.
So I heard. Okay, so I got the brother part before.
Yep.
I didn't know your dad was a player.
Yeah. In fact,
how did I fucking miss that?
And I played guitar until high school, and then everybody in high school wanted to play guitar.
I got that in the brother part. I didn't know your dad was a player though.
Yeah.
I missed that somehow.
He taught both of us. My mom was a singer too.
Oh shit.
So yeah. So they both were actually the Stone Church up the road. They used to play in the church group there when
no way.
They had one of the priests brought in folk music for the first time.
Is that your first experience with music? Was through your parents?
Yep.
Oh my God! Everybody that joins this band is a music baby.
Yeah.
Yep.
It makes sense, honestly.
The whole
That
family.
always fucking happens.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember
That's really weird.
One Christmas when we were really young, our family recorded The Little Drummer Boy, and everybody took an instrument.
Video
was like
says, I have a question for Zach's boss. How does it feel to be married to the bass player of Sepsis?
Oh shit.
It's wonderful. It's the best thing in the whole world.
And she's not just saying that.
No, it's really fantastic. He's my best friend in the whole world.
Aww.
Mm.
Aww.
Known each other since high school.
That's
Yeah, it's been a long time.
You guys have known each other like as long as me and Melissa has known each other type shit. That's a long
How many
time.
years now? Do you even
How old are we?
They don't even count.
I think it was, what,
Yeah,
2010, 2011? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yep.
It was about
Yeah.
the same.
That's
Yeah,
some
because
scary
I
shit.
think I was...
Okay,
Weird.
you guys know each other.
Yeah.
We know each other.
Yeah, that's wild.
Well, we were friends for a long time before we even started dating.
Same with us.
Yeah.
We were friends for 5-6 years before.
Yeah.
We never went on a date. We never flirted.
Those are the
text
best
message.
relationships.
We didn't
weren't,
have
like,
any text.
single at the same time for
Yeah.
a long time,
Yep.
and then we just were.
She had
Yeah.
boyfriends. I had girlfriends. We
Yeah.
just with a band. We were just with a band. That's all we cared about was playing music. And
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Those are the
really
best.
fucking awesome. I love that story.
That's
It's
great.
nice to start.
You want to
off
know
a
why? Because if your
on, like, a
relationship ever
strong-
sucks, you can be friends, and you usually work yourself into a better relationship. I notice when we have business problems, we become friends again, like, and settle it.
Yeah.
You know, so like when as colleagues, when we're like, oh man, this is exhausting, we're like, let's be friends again. and we don't have to worry about it.
Right.
When romance and silly stuff, and here's what you know about being friends. You've already rolled each other around and found all the little funky spots and funny stuff and
Yeah.
ticklings and all that. You know what I mean? You found all the foods you don't like and your favorite colors, but you get through all that anxiety, right? And then after, like, you have like all these other parts that are ever expanding. It's past this like caveman sort of thing. I think people forget that you continue to grow. Is what I mean.
Love for bases.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Of course, Dad was a playa. That's how Zach got here in the first place.
Right? No, that's true. I don't hate on that.
My mom said that's so sweet.
Aw.
Mike Stover said, I got a split. Good seeing ya. Bye, Mike. Thanks for tuning in. Melissa's dad and I just celebrated our 34th anniversary in March. Wow.
But just like as friends, you
I think
can
my
celebrate
parents
a
just
lot
celebrated
more, you know what I mean?
my parents' anniversary is May 17th.
Oh,
They,
shit, that's why you have to have
I think they're
podcasts.
37 years now.
Ooh.
So, 1986 is when they got married. May 17th, 1986. Right up the road.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty remarkable.
Yeah.
34 is incredible.
I know.
Wow.
A marriage that lasts more than like 5 years in today's society is like, I think that's how long the average marriage lasts now. It's like only like 5 to 10 years ish. Like it's so like anyone who makes it longer than that, you know, good on them. It's dedication.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Well,
Hans.
in terms of like bands and starting tattoo shops or barber shops or lemonade stands or Amazon packaging or eBaying or most shit that you're gonna do that's worth doing, you're gonna bite into. It's like 2 to 5 years of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you were 4 and then you were 8, when you were 8 years old, you didn't really look back to you were 4 and did all kind of measurements and comparing.
Right.
And then from, you know what I mean, from 10 to 8, you probably didn't do much measurements or comparing or go to much board meetings or do brainstorming. And then from 14 to 12, you probably didn't do it then either. But as puberty kicks in and you get to the age where people stop lying to you that you can be whatever you want to be and follow your dreams, they start telling you a different story. You know, when you're
Yep.
8, you're allowed to follow your dreams.
You're
But
allowed
when
to
you-
be an artist when you're 8.
Yes, when you're 18, you know, you need to get real and fuck off and be
Catch you
upset.
later, spiders. Thanks for tuning
Um,
in. When she was in school, she used to say we're the only parents that were still together. Well, Mom, it's true.
Yeah.
Honestly, like a
I
lot
was
of
the
people
same way.
don't stay together.
People that can do
It's
right.
rare.
I'm
Yeah.
saying if you could do anything for longer than a couple minutes, I give you your credit.
Right.
Most people can't stay a band or
Hi,
start
Kevin.
a business for any of that. You can't start up. People have great ideas for other people to do. That's what I mean. You say, why aren't we done with plastic? They should get rid of it. Or
people.
Well,
let's say people should stay in the band longer, right?
Right.
Right. Okay.
Everybody's got an opinion, but not a lot of people have solutions.
So there are fantastic ideas for other people to do.
Right.
Zach, if you can solo on any tour, past or present, what band are you standing on stage with?
If I can solo.
Video always has the incredible questions.
Lexi,
Does
if
it
you
count?
could
Because
scream
I
and-
chose sepsis, but
Ah,
You
smart.
said past or present.
oh, so sepsis counts. I got my wish.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say. You know, Gio asked a smart question. It's a smart answer.
Got him.
Never
That makes
have
me
I
feel
ever
good.
called the number graffitied in the bathroom stall. Nope,
No.
never
No.
done that.
You know why?
Not even
I
tested.
would have done that, but in my time they had payphones and it would have cost too much.
Truth.
You'd have had to go across the street, put a quarter in the motherfucker,
Yep.
remember the number, write it down. Who's got a pencil on them?
Right.
I'm gonna shave tomorrow, and you guys are gonna forget about all this.
You gonna shave tomorrow?
I thought about it. I thought about shaving today for you.
Oh, just
I
for
really,
me?
no, I'm serious.
I know you got
We
that
got
cool
pictures
new
coming up.
shaver now too.
Yeah.
No, so what I look as awful as possible until we have to do anything. It's kind of a gift for me.
I feel that.
It really is. It's pajamas until it's photo shoots. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like you said earlier. I come here dressed up like a new person every day. So.
Dude! That's great. Melissa's having a joke with me. We used to-
Oh.
well, it's just because, like, if we've had 33 33 band members, think of how many staff members we've had.
Probably a lot.
Just a couple.
Blow your mind.
Just a few.
Right. They didn't all change their shirt. That's all I'm saying.
Han said, "Will, I love your beard." Video said, "I did the black. Tomorrow are the blue tips." Oh wait, blue tips on your hair? That'd be cool.
Prove it!
Need to see
Pixar,
this.
it didn't happen.
Put it in the Discord.
Will cannot shave. He'll look like a 12-year-old. Video.
Oh, it's fucked
Why
up.
do you say that? He looks nice shaved.
If
anyone
anybody
else have
wants
a
me to
card?
shave, it's definitely Melissa.
Does anyone else
She's the
have
most
a card?
polite person.
I do.
She's so
Okay.
polite.
Never have I ever ridden on the outside of a moving vehicle.
I've done that.
I've
Does-
done that.
I think
Does
I
being
have.
in the bed of a truck count?
Yeah.
To me, it does.
Okay, then yeah, I've done
To
that.
me, it does. I was talking. You know what a side by side is? The most recent time. I mean, I wasn't doing this, but I was passenger in a side by side, and we were on a volcano in Central America with a naked woman smoking weed on the roof of it, while I was drinking warm beer. That is that was my most recent experience.
Does
of
being on the hood count? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm talking fucking cliffs. I'm talking hundreds of feet cliffs and like mist and fucking snakes and shit.
My mom said, yes, Will definitely shave.
See, that's what I'm saying. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys want me to shave. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't. And you can't just listen to Melissa.
Smoking weed, let's go. What's up, Steve? How are you? Bat Allison said happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Video said, I don't disagree with Mama, ever. You put a 1. 1 and a 1.
What?
Oh.
You guys taking Melissa's
Oh,
side?
hang on.
There's a
Even
couple.
if-
Hans
There's a
and
couple
Kevin
of
said
twos.
2.
Yeah, I notice how y'all are not saying 2.
1. 1. Alright. Never have I ever had plastic surgery.
I've never had plastic surgery.
Nope, highly against it, actually.
Damn. All right.
Does anyone else have a card?
Nope.
Pick a card, any card. Pick a card. Do you want one, Lexi?
Sure.
Let's have her
I'll
pull.
look.
No plastic. They used metal.
Oh.
Metal. Also, anyone who might be just joining us, if you're on Facebook and you want to pop a balloon and get a prize, it's 300 stars in the chat. Or if you're in Twitch, 1 gifted sub to pop a balloon. Help us reach our goal. We want to smash cake in his face. It'll be hilarious. Us girls will tag team him.
And the cake is a specific color too.
It is. It is. It's a fun color. Shit, I'm undecided. Should I listen to my boss or my boss? Sophie's choice. Best of luck, Hans. You'll figure it out. Cupcake roulette. We gotta make that a thing video.
Ooh.
That'll be great.
I was told to run away if cupcake roulette was.
You definitely want to run. Definitely. Never have I ever spent the night in jail. No, I have not.
Nope. I was a good boy growing up.
I was a good girl.
I was gonna say I got you all beat.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
Not yet.
Oh.
I bet you I could beat everybody in the chat combined.
OG Johnson said
Hey,
happy birthday.
hold on.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
So, the last time, it's been over 20 years since I've ever even gotten a ticket for something. But I bet you I've done more time in a jail cell than everybody in the chat combined. That's by default.
Video said, stick with me, Zach. I may cause chaos, but I protect my sepsis.
Word.
Monopoly roulette is the worst. Honestly, I miss that game. Thank God you were a good girl. I had my hands full with your brothers. I know.
Somebody had to be right. Somebody had to be safe.
Seriously. I felt like it was my job at that point.
That's a mood.
Cards. Anyone want to go?
I'll go. Never have I ever gone on a TikTok binge. I actually haven't because I don't have TikTok.
Good for you.
I hate TikTok,
Right?
Good for
so
you.
no.
That's a success.
Yeah, tune into the Honeycomb Hideout this Wednesday because I got some fun news about TikTok.
What, that Montana bandit?
Fun
Spoiler alert.
Would you like to go?
Yeah. Never have I ever been so messed up I couldn't remember where I lived.
I've never been that.
No.
I can't say even I ever did that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Right.
like
I've never blacked out.
if anything.
I've gotten really drunk, but I've never
Not
blacked
to the
out.
point where you didn't know where the fuck you lived.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
That's
like, the homing
not-
instinct is
I was
strong.
hoping right now. Yeah, that's crazy.
I will stumble
I've
home,
done some
but I will
stupid
get home.
shit. Yeah, definitely.
Never have I ever had strong Biggie versus Tupac opinions.
I'll be lying. Are you kidding me? Are you what? Come on, man. I'm an African American from the 80s and 90s.
Stars? We're busting out the telescope.
Oh, maybe a little bit. Yeah.
Thank you for the
I know
likes.
that's all you. They have a direct line to Venus.
Do gotta go look at some planets.
I know. Oop,
We should do that one while I go look at the planets.
you got it.
So
Oh yeah.
the cool thing is one of the awesomest swarmies in the world. Stephanie got that for Lexi for a present.
That's so cool.
Nice.
That's freaking
We
cool.
got like the dopest people in the world.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Emily's big into science, so I was like, you got to go
I'm
out
a
there.
nerd. I gotta look at the planets and shit.
This is the nerd. This is the nerd mecca.
Gonna
We'll
do
probably be cutting this short soon. If you guys don't want to help us smash cake, we'll just eat it.
Ain't nothing wrong with
I mean,
that.
I'll just eat the cake. Honestly,
There's
it's really
nothing wrong with
good.
that.
It's delicious.
And plus, we love you guys all, and we have
Yeah.
ICG right after this, so
We
it's
do.
okay.
When I was drinking my booze days, I would not remember anything where I was. I would wake up in people's houses or in some cornfield. Why?
That's kind of cool.
Why
It's not like it
cornfield?
doesn't even seem harmful.
I was gonna
It's
say, as long as
not.
you're not in danger, it's
Right.
okay.
Definitely not. Yeah, it's not like you're.
Wait, were you supposed to
drinking
wake up
and
a
driving.
condo?
Right?
What's you know?
Oh, a seedy motel bathtub.
Right. I was gonna say.
Yeah. On ice.
I woke
On
up in a
ice,
beautiful
yeah.
condo with power tools.
Never have I ever graffitied. I'd be lying.
Oh,
I have.
I went
I
down,
think
man. When I
Yeah.
was a teenager, I went to jail for that shit. They did. So I did. Well, funny story is I forgot what type of movie we saw. It was some rap movie, and then all of a sudden we got the bright idea that we was gonna go
Boys in
grow
the
up.
Hood.
Well, some movie, you know, and we was gonna, you know, tattoo the town. Of course, you know, we didn't live in the hood and nothing like that. So we went and wrote on all type of people's homes and federal buildings and all type of shit around town. And of course, after we did that, you know, naturally, you kind of on the way back, as you're going through and destroying everything, you make a trail right back to where you came from. So when the police wanted to figure out who the fuck did it, all they did is follow the trail of fucking graffiti back to my mother's house and promptly arrested me. And I went to juvenile hall.
Let's go, peeps. Zach cannot leave the stream unscathed. What's a birthday without a therapy appointment?
Ain't that the truth?
Right?
I mean,
Oh,
I
no.
love the
That's not
enthusiasm, but
Uh,
it is okay.
we got a
everybody.
ways to go.
Right, you
So
guys got a long way to go.
yeah, if anyone else has a card.
Turning them over.
No,
Never-
man, we love them, man. You guys are out.
Never have I ever had more than one speeding ticket in one day.
Oh.
I've never had a speeding
One
ticket.
day.
No.
I've only gotten failure to yield.
Never done it.
No.
Wow.
Now that's just reckless.
What, failure to yield?
No.
How about like toll booth type shit? You ever get like toll booth tickets? You ever?
No, I have Easy Pass.
Smart.
Although before I had
Parking
Easy
tickets.
Pass, I didn't have enough money at a toll booth in Boston, so
Nobody has enough money for a toll booth in Boston.
that's nothing. New York, the George Washington Bridge, it's like $500 worth of tolls.
Especially if you go through an RV.
It
Oh,
was
I can only imagine.
downhill. I wasn't speeding.
Me and my old car very
Okay.
much agree.
Yeah.
Never have I ever spent more than $20 on the dollar menu. I'd be lying.
Oh.
Come on, we all do that. We about to do that tonight.
Shit, I did that the other night at TB.
Right.
Go ahead, guys.
Never have I ever burned myself with an at-home waxing kit.
I don't wax.
No.
Yeah,
I burned the shit out of myself with some Nair when I was like 12, though. That stuff burns.
I've used Nair before. That does burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it counts, but
Oh,
it
moving
hurts.
on. Those freaking days of booze, I'm gonna be honest, they stole my childhood, best friend's dad, cop car. I drove around for hours from that day. No more hard booze for me. Well, good for you, Hans, for putting it down.
Wow, that's crazy.
Hey, Smile. Just stopped by to say hello and wish Zach a happy birthday.
Ah, thank you.
Thanks for the like. Any last minute questions for Zach before we head on out? We're gonna eat some cake, play ICG.
It's a tell-all question thing. No question goes unanswered.
As soon as but here's the fun part. As soon as we turn this fucking thing off, that's when the questions really come.
I believe it.
It's a phenomenon.
Yeah. Card? Yeah, you do.
So, I'm also that leaves us with some time.
Yeah.
Tomorrow too.
Yeah, I was gonna
Also.
say. Right.
So.
Yeah, I was gonna say because now we have open availability. Last card. Never have I ever gone to a party, done drugs, and had sex with someone I just met.
Gone
Oh,
to
man,
a
that was
party,
like-
done drugs,
I was
and
gonna
had
say-
sex. No.
No.
Well, you guys are boring. That was my entire 20s.
You went to Keene State. I'm not surprised.
No. That is how that goes.
That was with someone you just
I've
met,
always been a
too.
loser,
Yeah.
so I never
Yeah.
get to do that.
Man, I was born in the
I've
80s.
done
We
I've
did
done
it
those
all.
separately, but not all at once.
Right, I like my party in chunks.
Right.
Yep. In small doses. It's like a toast.
I would just like to propose a toast to those of passion and those of dreams. May the days ongoing treat you well, and on the stage with sepsis, rock the walls and raise the hell.
That
Here,
was heavy.
here.
Hey.
Solid.
Cheers.
Clink, clink.
Quick,
Bam.
please. Thank you. Mm. Cheers to that video. Cheers to that. Well, folks, we're going to head on out. For those of you that are on Twitch, I will try to find a raid real quick. We will still do cake. You made it out safely this time.
For
Wait
now.
till next year. I'ma get you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great meeting you, Zach. We shall talk again. Hell yeah, I'm
Yes.
trying to get him in the Discord. I'm trying.
I'm working. I'm there.
I'm gonna help you figure it out. Because I know it can be kind of confusing at first.
Zach's in the Discord.
Yeah, I know he's in there. He just
I
doesn't
told-
know
yeah.
what to do in there.
Yeah.
So, I need to teach
I'm a
him.
noob.
Nublet.
Mhm.
Nub sauce. You leave your keys, I will drive your car. Hans, no. No. You are not allowed, sir. Okay, who is online that we can raid right now? Oh, perfect. Have a good night, Swarmies.
Good night.
Good night.
You can't let him get away with it next year.
Mm-mm.
Can't let it happen.
I like that everybody is seeing you here, future tense.
Yep, yep.
So the good part
Yeah.
about that is everybody said there's a high quality, frequency
Mhm.
and vibe that comes from that, and it means that people that matter are able to visualize, you know what I mean, and kind of like see you being here in the future. I think that's
Right.
important. I think there's something to learn from that.
Bye,
Well, I'm not planning on going
Swarmies.
anywhere, so.
Don't forget to join us in the Discord if you haven't already. Go on over to discord.gg/sepsis. And yes, the Swarmyverse is live. So go check out that link. Grab yourself some of the Swarmyverse decks. You know you want to. All right. Bye-bye. Here we go. Rating.
Boom.